Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Otherwise, a minute, man. I don't want to hurt him with it. Me say, back off, boy. Did you hear me say? Me say, back off. You want to kill her? Go ahead and kill her. I don't know her. I don't care about her. That's exactly what I thought you'd say, just like a damnable little thief. So if you want to kill her, go ahead and kill her, because I don't really know her at all. You bad boy. You bad boy. Run, Jet, run! It's a blood clot we're running from. Just one white boy against two, brother, you know. I ready, you ready, eh? Get him! You fuck with my family, you die. Oh, sorry. I just meant to pause it. I hit it because my pause button is a page up, and it switched to the next scene. Well, it's like I've always said, Mr. Fitzsimmons. If you're not confused, then you don't know what's going on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, and then he says, that's it, isn't it? These houses, they're fantastic. Yeah, some of these houses date back to the turn of the century. Our new ones are older than that. When I was eight, some man came into our house and shot my dad. Shot my dad in front of us. Did he ever catch the fucker? Tom, they are the fuckers. Don't look for happy endings, Tom. This is not an American story. It's an Irish one. Okay. Alright, well, that's enough impressions. What do I have? Sonia. I'm looking for Red Sonia. I am Sonia. Your sister's dying. Vanna. What happened, Vanna? A woman in a golden mask. Which way did they go, Vanna? North, south, west? Vanna. She's dead, and the living have work to do. Her work, my work, is no concern of yours, and neither am I. Who are you, anyways? I'm Calador. I'm a friend of your sister's, remember? I'm a friend of yours, too. I thank you, Calador, but we don't need your help. I'll see that you're rewarded. I'm no mercenary. No one pays me. And if I think someone owes me something, I take it. Do I have one more in me? Let me think. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other cool lines to say. I know like shit ton, you know. Let me just think. Okay. I have the Funko Pop right here. I don't want to get it. It's over there, but it's kind of wedged in the thing, and stuff will start to fall over, so I'm going to leave it there. But I have the Funko Pop of Reagan. Did you do that? Do it again. Too much vulgar display of power, Karas. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Fuck. I'm sorry. I messed up. Did you do that? Do it again. In time. No, do it now. Too much vulgar display of power, Karas. That's how it went, right? Ask me what thou will. It's much better when I did a layered effect. I'm not going to go through all that. Kind of hurts my throat. Okay, let's just get right down to it. I'm sorry. I have too much fun doing that, and when I do these movie-related stuff, it gives me an excuse to just, do my impressions, and I always have fun with it. The great Todd once again. This now is the final thing that he sent me. Can I cover up that? Okay. You see it? No. Okay. Well, you know, things came in staggered. You know, first I told him that it was going to come like 6 o'clock tomorrow night, but then it just came in now, so that's why. So before I open this, actually, I'm going to do a quick little recap of everything. Okay, so first I do want to showcase these Italian, I think he told me it was Italian, these Italian candy. I put it in here, these orange slices. They just absolutely look gorgeous. Look at that. Is that not lovely? Yeah. Okay. So huge thank you for that, Todd. And I tried one, and it is delicious, absolutely. And the other two things, and I managed to find it. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay. These are the two things that Todd had sent me. This Hammer Horror 8 film collection, which came with the candy, and I found mine. I'm going to show you. It's identical. And the Alfred Hitchcock Classics collection, okay, which come with Rear Window, Vertigo, Psycho, and The Birds. Okay, comes with 4K, which I do not have, but it comes with a Blu-ray and digital. So this is absolutely fantastic, and I love them. I love them both. And, you know, Todd contacted me, and, you know, he said he feels bad that I just want to get this out of the way. You know, and he offered, you know, I want to send you something else, and, you know, because you have all this, you don't have to bother doing that. I greatly appreciate already, you know, just everything that you've sent me. In fact, I now want to get you back for something, and I'm thinking something game related. I know this is for my birthday, but I mean, this would just be something for, and I know I missed your birthday way back, but you know, I guess this would be sort of like my very extremely belated birthday present, or you can maybe consider it part of an very early Christmas present, but most likely for Christmas I'll try to get something else out to you. I try to I I won't go too much in detail. I'll just say I try what I can to get things to people, you know, and for people like you know, and people that I've become very close to. I really try to go out of my way to try to get things. I really try. But I always like to gift, at the very least, you know, little things to people. But yeah, you don't have to do anything, my friend. I appreciate just you sending the thought of doing all of these things, and the candy. I absolutely love it, and I want to show. Okay. Here is the hammer that you sent me. These are the hammer stuff I have. Let's see. So, I have this Hammer Horror collection. I do have another thing, but you can't see it. It's back there. Okay. It is a UK box set thing collection, and they're all DVD. I think now it's out of print, but hold on. I don't want to confuse these just because it's my OCD to keep my original one together with this one because they were next to each other. But here, as you can see, they are identical. Okay. So, yeah, I know this one is mine because I can see a little bit of dust collection on it. Dust collecting. Oh, and this one, I have the original sticker on that. You see that? The 8 movies in HD. So this one is mine. So yeah. So but it's absolutely okay. You know, I love it all. So those are my two Hammer collection, and then I have one more over there, that box set, the UK one. Wait a minute, maybe. See where my finger exactly is, that black thing, and then there's like a little bit of red text that says Hammer, Hammr, and it's a square cubic box set, all DVDs. It's an import, things I got years ago, right? Okay, so huge thank you for those things so far. And now for the final thing, and again, I'm going to leave the information down below to both Todd E. Walnut's his movie channel, main movie channel, and his gaming live stream channel, which is Surviving the Horror. If you guys don't know it by now, please, guys, support him, support his channels. I don't mean support him, but, you know, support his channels. He does good work. His movie channels, of course, gets a lot of love, but I mean, it deserves to be seen. His movie channel is absolutely astonishing, and I mean, I have a lot of things, but his collection dwarfs. Is that the right word to use for that? It dwarfs. Oh God! Oh, maybe you can't see it. I'll have to watch that back and see, you know, my address is showing. Wow. I think I'm going to cut that part out. Wow. Okay, so I gotta start that whole thing, what I said. His movie channel is Todd E. Walnuts. Okay, his main movie channel, which gets a lot of love, but please subscribe to him there too, because it's really a great channel, and he has an astonishing collection. His gaming live stream channel is Surviving the Horror, so please subscribe to him on both channels. Okay, and of course, tell him that Falagar of Let Us Place sent you. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. So I'm going to cut that part out where I was facing this the wrong way, and you could actually see my address. Alright. Oh, my lord. Okay. You know what this is? This one I do not have. And I've seen this before, you know, I saw it streaming. This is by far one of my most recent favorite films. The Primevals. This is a Full Moon production, and a funny story about this one. First of all, I have to say a huge thank you, Todd. Again, all of these came as a big surprise. Okay, Charles Band, right? I sometimes keep calling him Charlie Band, but Todd pointed that out. It's like he was laughing before. I kept calling him Charlie Band, but it's Charles Band. You know, the founder or whatever of Full Moon Productions, and his brother who does the compositions, Richard Band. This is a hold on. I really want to try to remember his freaking name before I have to resort to looking. He never finished it. He's a special David Allen. I know it's Allen. I think it's David Allen, but I know there's also an actor named David Allen Greer, and I hope I'm not messing that up. I think it's David Allen. I know Allen is his like last name, but I'm sure it's David Allen. He's typically a stop motion special effects guy, you know, who does, did Puppet Master for Full Moon and stuff like that, where he drew inspiration from the likes of Ray Harryhausen, Phil Tippett, who did the effects of the Imperial Walkers, for Empire Strikes Back, among other things. Even Phil Tippett, though, has his own stop motion picture, which now I cannot remember the name, but he did it like within the last few years or so, like I want to say 3 or 4 years. It's like a 2001, 2002, maybe even 2003 stop motion film of Phil Tippett's own creation, and he directed it and everything. But anyways, I'm getting off subject on that. He had died, David Allen, somewhere around the middle end of this film, so it was never completed. So Charles Band, I don't know how much of a hand he put into it, but did he direct it? Yeah, David Allen. I am correct. His name is David Allen. He basically, Charles Ben, finished it. Finished David Allen's work, and of course utilized his special effects. The beautiful soundtrack, and I have this on my freaking playlist, my Sword and Sorcery playlist, even though I know technically it's not really Sword and Sorcery, but it's so lovely. I put it on there. It has almost like a um, mummy and Stargate kind of melody to it. I can't like. I can't hum it, but uh, just look it up. Look up the theme song for the Primevals. It's very lovely. It, like I said, keep in mind it really sounds like an cross between Indiana Jones, The Mummy, and Stargate soundtrack. And Richard Band composed it. Very good soundtrack to this, and the stop motion is absolutely superb in here. Basically, this group. Well, first, I think it's this woman that has this museum that showcased this. Did you call him a Yeti or a Bigfoot? I think it's considered a Yeti, even though a Bigfoot or abominable, like a missing link kind of creature. I forgot what they called him. I think he was either just abominable. They called him abominable snowman. I think, even though he's not. I mean, look at him, because it's up in the. I think it's like the Himalayas, right? Somewhere in that region. And this guy, he wants to, join in. I think it's been a while, but she wants to fund an expedition to find where they all are. So they go through this under the mountain. There's like a cave thing that goes through the mountain, and it leads to this place. And the whole thing is, if you can make it out, see these lizard people? If it will zoom. Okay, see those lizard people? They are. I'll say this. I don't really want to spoil it, but I'll say they are de-evolved creatures. They have de-evolved into this. There are a certain species, I'll say, that de-evolved into these lizard men. And they have this Yeti thing. I have to know, is it called a Yeti? I think they called it a Yeti. A Yeti or a Bigfoot creature. They did a surgery on his head. So now they control him through certain sounds, and they can control this creature when typically they're normally docile beasts and not vicious like this. But because they have this dish that when they blast it, it makes them go feral, and it makes them go crazy. It goes against their nature, their docile, peaceful nature, these creatures. Okay? And they were trying to do some experimentation from where these de-evolved creatures came from, these lizard de-evolved creatures, but they de-evolved from something. I'll say that. And maybe it won't really come to any surprise. Just kind of think about it. A technology to put some kind of chip in the heads of these things to mind control them. But this is a very, very great film, and of course the lizard men are all stop motion as well as this creature. And the whole thing, these guys get all captured and get locked in cages. This is a very fantastic film. I can't really say much more without spoiling more of it, but you absolutely have to check out the Primevals if you have not. And this one here, what does it come with? Okay, it says, deep in the Himalayas, a group of Sherpas subdue and kill a towering humanoid creature. Its remains, including a brain that appears to have undergone some kind of surgery, wind up under the supervision of Dr. Claire something Collier. Juliet Mills, is it? Beyond the door. Believe it to be the legendary Yeti. Yeah, okay. See, it's a Yeti, but it's like not white. Joined by her former student Matt Connor, Richard Joseph Paul. Big game. Okay, so the different discs, what are they? I'm trying to see. I think one is the two cuts of the film, right? Uh, Primevals. Okay, that's just the special features. I'm really not sure. Experience the magic and myth of the Primevals like never before with this bold alternate edit. Okay, when stop motion effects wizard David, from did also the effects of Batteries Not Included and the Puppet Master. David Allen passed away during post production of the Primevals in '99. Former Allen associate Chris Edicott, Avengers Endgame, finally completed it in 2023. See, while also attempting to assemble a director's cut of the film. So that's what it is. One is the theatrical cut, the other one is the director's cut, and the other one is Unearthing the Primevals, Lost to Time. So it's the story of how they put this film together. So yeah, so the one who put it together was, or rather, who completed is Chris Endicott, the actual person who finished it, but probably under the supervision of and the funding of Full Moon, Charles Band, and yeah, see, and you can even see it. It's Full Moon. I've been a fan. Come on. Why? Oh, come on. Why won't you focus? I don't understand that. Okay, there. I've been a fan of Full Moon Productions since the 90s. I would always love renting the films. I don't want this whole thing to be, about Full Moon Productions. I can talk quite a long time about them and the films that I've seen, all the Puppet Masters, Dr. Mordred, Seat People, the Lurking, or not Lurking, Lurking Fear. What was it called? Castle Freak, right, with Jeffrey Combs and Barbara Crampton, reuniting them from the movie From Beyond, right? But yeah, huge thank you, Todd, for the Primevals and everything. The candy, the Italian candy. Let me put this down. I can't thank you enough, my friend. I want to show everything. The Primevals, the Italian candy, and of course the Hammer 8-film collection and the Alfred Hitchcock Classics collection. I'm sure this is a different cut anyways, so it's this is also something that is new for me. So a huge thank you, guys, Todd, and thank you guys for watching as well. Here we are. So once again, guys, check out Toddy Walnut's channels, and also Toddy Walnuts, and also his Surviving the Horror channel. Please subscribe to him. Tell him that Falagar of Let Us Play sent you, and I'm going to end this. So thank you again, and much love to you, my dear brother. Much love to you.